Alright, so this is chicken lasagna roll-ups. I love, like, I like chicken, but I never had a lasagna before. Also, I hear the music that's going on. It's like the song that they would have, like, at, like, 5th grade graduation. But I know that you guys can't hear that because, my music is copyrighted. So I have my own music over it. Alright, so we have to make the mixture. We have to mix it up nice and good. Make it all delicious. Yeah, like, no, like, yes. There we go. Okay. Hear me when I say this, but I never really liked crushed pepper with pizza. Like, I've seen it at like, quote-unquote Italian restaurants or like New York pizza restaurants or something. But it's just like, I never really saw the appeal of just putting crushed pepper on a pizza. I don't think you do, actually. Or maybe you do, I don't know. There you go, spread that out nice and good. Roll them up. Now, I have a bit of a question. In order for lasagna rolls to roll up like that, do they need to be like wet in order to like for them to be rolling up like that? Because I think they need to be like cooked in order to make a nice little lasagna doodle. Spread that out and then you roll it nice. There you go. Look how beautiful those are. Alright, so oven, we needed that. Marinara sauce will go on the bottom. Because it is lasagna. Gotta put the roll-ups in there. More marinara sauce. That actually looks good so far. And cheese. Or mozzarella. 180 degrees in Celsius. Turn that sucker on. Alright, and those look wonderful. I would want to eat those. Even though I haven't had a lasagna in a while. I got a score of 3,140 with 5 stars. I think that is good. Anyways, this is chicken parmesan. Alright, chicken parmesan. I'm sorry, I'm having a stutter day. Alright, so today we need flour. We're preparing the breading. What's that? Cream. We need cream and egg. And then we need a whisk. Put eggy in there. And cream it up nice and good. Okay. I may be stupid. Isn't chicken parmesan literally just like a pizza version of a chicken tender? If so, that sounds good actually. Alright, put the breadcrumbs in there. And Parmesan. Yeah, that looks good. Gotta bread the chicken. Alright, there's the chicken breast. And alright, cut that up nice and good. Because like with chicken breast, you always have to cut the white parts out, and then like well, sometimes you have to cut the white parts out. And then you have to cut them in half, I believe. Wait, are we baking them first? What's going on here? What is going on here, actually? Are we just cooking them a bit before we actually bread them? Oh no, now we're breading them, okay. A little bit weird. Flour, egg. There you go. Flour, egg, bread. Flour, egg, bread. There you go. That looks delightful. Oh, we're frying them. Okie doke. Alright, put that right in there. Gotta put each little sucker in there and gotta cook them. Then we need spatch, and then we need a paper towel. Gotta flip them. Those look good. I love chicken. I actually had chicken tenders from KT yesterday. I love their chicken tenders. Even though I just basically just had them now, like had them like yesterday, I still think it's real, real good. I put the sauce in there. Oh, it is literally just like chicken Parmesan is literally just chicken pizza. There we go. Put that in there. Wait 10 minutes for 400. Hoping Fahrenheit, by the way. Broccoli, and then we got cooked pasta, which for some reason was in the fridge. Alright, so took a little bit of the pasta and a little bit of broccoli. I don't usually like broccoli, but that looks good. I want to eat that. 3,320 with 5 stars. I think we did good. So this is chicken soup. I assume chicken soup is like chicken noodle soup, maybe, but... oh, Jesus, why are you so loud? Here, let me turn that down on my headphones. Sorry about that. We gotta dice the carrots. Okay, so I think it may be just the same as chicken noodle soup, maybe. Make celery. That is a lot of celery for what we have in there, but okay. Onion. I think we have to peel it. Yes, we have to peel it. There we go. Peel that. And then we chop it up. Parsley, or no, this isn't parsley, is this, okay, do cilantro and parsley look the same? That is cilantro. Okay, parsley. Fuck, they do look the same. Oh no. Mistakes were made. Alright, so put butter in there. Oh, I gotta prepare the broth. Okay, I see, I see. Then we gotta mix it up nice and good. I think we are making chicken noodle soup. Which I've made that for my mom. I made that with mom quite a couple times. I chopped the carrots and the celery for her. Gotta put flavor in there. Mix it up. This is chicken broth. For some reason we have it in a ladle. Nicely boiled, look at that. Ah! And what are we doing here? Oh! We're scooping up the stuff on the sides. Alright, parsley. Bay leaf. What is this? Rosemary? Low. Gotta wait for that to simmer. And then we put the chicken in there. Damn, that much time? I mean, it's just suspected as much. Alright, turn that off. That's good. Thick cream. Okay. And pepper. Oh, you gotta make it thick and creamy before you do that. And then we gotta pull the bay leaves and the parsley out. Whatever was in there. Mix that up nice and good. That looks delicious, I guess. There we go, there we go. That looks really, really good. I got 5-star with 4,530. That was pretty good. Guessing by the MIDI drums in the background, I guess I do. Alright, so this is chili con carne. So I have never in my life tried chili con carne. I've always just like, I've heard about it, and I think my mom has made it before, but it's just like, I never in my life have made it. Cut the onion right nice and good. Boink. Red pepper. Cut that up nice and good. Gotta scoop the seeds out, otherwise you're gonna end up with something that's not really edible and also hurts your mouth. We got a chili. These are like the chilies that you would get in a... That's like the chilies you would get like with a Papa John's pizza. And then you would throw them out afterwards, so you thought you didn't... They don't fit with the pizza. I mean, that's just me. I'm like, I always throw out the pepper. Alright, set that medium. We gotta cook the meat. Put that right in there. Mix that up nice and good. Look how delicious that looks. And we need green pepper, chili, red pepper, onion, and then we, garlic. Which for some reason we didn't even chop. We just have it pre-cut. Cook for a few minutes. Okay. Garlic. Peppers. And then tweak. Alright, that looks good. We need cumin, cayenne pepper, and then we need salt. And then oregano powder, which we just have it out in a bowl for some reason. I have no clue why. Alright, cayenne pepper, cumin, lots of it, oregano, got salt in there, and then a little bit of pepper. There you go. Nice and delicious. Alright, then we got diced tomato and then chicken stock. Alright, just put diced tomato in there. Pimentos. I think that's what they are. Pimentos. Bring stew slowly to a simmer. Alright. Alright, then we got some kidney beans. Oven preheated to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. You turn that sucker off. Throw that in there. I'm starting thirsty. Beans. Nice and delicious beans. And then we put it in the oven again. Then we take the cheese, scallion, and a spoon. Look at how good that looks. Gotta put cheese on there and some scallion. Look how wonderful that looks. Chili con carne, 4,370 points of 5 stars. I think we did good.
The Enrichment Center is required to remind you that you will be baked, and then there will be cake.
Okay, this is chocolate cake. This sort of does remind me of the portal cake a little bit with the chocolate chips and the cherries on top, but... Which, I mean, admittedly, for my birthday, I may go for a chocolate cake, actually. Or a chocolate pie. There's a restaurant that I went to recently that has some really good pies, and I'm like, I'll probably try some from there, actually. Probably one for my birthday. Alright, you gotta put the flour in there. And the cocoa powder. For some reason we have to... Okay, that makes a lot more sense, actually. Rather than just dunking the whole thing in there. Alright, we mix that up nice and good. Alright, we gotta bake the cake. For 375. Gotta scoop the batter in there. Scoop it in there and spread it out nice and good. And boink. And we put the pans in there. I've actually made cake before. Like, I've shown images before where I've made chocolate cake before. I've frosted it, obviously, and it has, like, some sprinkles on top. The one good cake that I have never made, or the one good cake that I have made was that chocolate cake. And the bad one that I made was, it was a cinnamon butterscotch cake. And the frosting that I made for it, it tasted really, really gritty. Oh shoot, what did I do? Hold a moment. There we go, sorry about that. Gotta use honey, some dark chocolate, actually. Well, I mean, if we're putting it with milk and cream, wouldn't it, like, make it milk chocolate again? I mean, sort of, maybe. Turn that off, and there's our nice, delicious frosting. Mmm. There we go. And we frost that sucker nice and good. We frost it. I could go for some chocolate. Like, chocolate cake. I have ice cream. That's like, it's fudge ice cream. Alright, that looks really good. I want to eat that. 4,650 with 5 stars. I think we did really good there. Wait, did we hit 5 games already? We went by that very fast. Well, I guess we're gonna cut it here. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye!